Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Let's play another run. Maggie has to do the beast. Blue Baby still has to do boss rush at some point. Eve has to do a couple of things. Samson's done, Azazel's done. Lazarus, boss rush, I don't even know what we're gonna, I mean, Mama Mega would be pretty fun. Eden has Hush Delirium. Lost has a lot of stuff. You know what? Give me one of those sick Lost runs where I die because I can't react fast enough to Holy Mantle breaking when I have a Holy card in my inventory, or I have a run where I don't get in any Holy cards for the entire thing. Give me one of those. I'm in the mood for a Lost. Oh, or if we get super lucky, maybe even a Lost win. You never know. At least you get good items on Lost runs, or better items on the Lost run. At least you can have a fun time as the Lost, unlike these other characters that I'm losing with. That's fine though. I'm still a little annoyed by that Forgotten run. Just because if I had 1 or 2 more HP, we could have completed the run. We probably could have unlocked. Well, we probably could have completed a run, but we would have unlocked a new item at the very least. Isaac! I should have not even picked that up. Consolation prize. I always hate picking it up early, because if you pick it up early, it almost always gives you a range up, which is pretty much the least important stat. Like, we don't need range for anything. It's the least important stat unless you have none of it, but, you know, I'd rather have tears or damage or speed. To have it prioritize range over something like speed or luck even, not a big fan, but we'll make it work. Okay, Tech X, all right, well, can't complain anymore, although now the range upgrade is literally useless. But we got Tech X, which is useful. It's gonna be one of those runs. I certainly hope we can make this run a success, but you never know, and it's still gonna be tough. So let's just be extra careful. Extra careful. More careful than you could possibly be. We're gonna be that careful. We also have a lot of resources from the first floor. And a range up. All right, well, I wish I had explored, picked that up. Then we wouldn't have had the necessity of getting the range up from the stat upgrade, but that's fine, I guess. Blaze Bool, welcome. Thank you very much for the resub for 20 months. How you doing? Ooh, don't walk into the fire. That would be very silly. I don't even really want the matchbook just in case I, like, make a bomb spawn that hurts me. We don't even need Demon's Tail either. Okay. Use a bomb. Yay, Spirit Hearts. I think we should take the candle. I will say that the battery is also very interesting to take, but I think the candle is probably better. Like, what would we need the battery for? Battery would be really good from the perspective of being able to use an item multiple times. Like if we had a Anima Sola, I mean, that's how we won Boss Rush when we were playing as the Lost. And that was pretty good. Dernino asks, can Tainted Lost get pretty flies? Not from the item Halo of Flies, because that's a defensive item that doesn't exist. Oh, dude. Toxic Shock is amazing. But you can still find them from pills and donation machines, I think. I think that's the only ways that you can get pretty flies, though, but I don't remember. Or I should say I don't know, just because I don't really play as the Lost too much. Well, I would love 1+1. We've not done Mega Satan. We've done Boss Rush, we've done Hush. We should try to do Mega Satan at some point. We kind of do need to get deals with the angel specifically. Can the Lost use Alabaster Box? No idea. I'd assume so, because it does seem like you do pick up the blue hearts. You can't pick up red hearts, but you can pick up blue hearts. Although I don't know if the soul locket works with the Lost, so, you know, there's questions to be sure.
Shot speed up.
Not what we're looking for, but I will learn to accept the shot speed. Should probably utilize some additional candles at some point. Okay. Speed up. Speed up is fine. Speed down. Well, that's fine. We still have a net speed up. I will look. Gello. I don't like Gello Tech X. I don't think it's that good of a combination, so we're gonna skip it. Alt Path is still worth doing, I think, especially because we are strong. What was in the shop that was worth buying? 1+1. I'm gonna go back for that because honestly, I don't know if this increases our chance of getting holy cards, but just in case it does increase the chance of getting holy cards, I will get it. Like, if you spawn 2 tarot cards from a room clear, could one of them turn into a holy card because we're playing as the Lost? Would both of them have to turn into holy cards for that to happen? What happens if there's 2 chests and you open them? Will the cards inside have a chance of turning into holy cards? You know, I don't know, but I think I'd rather have it than not have it, so I think that's worth the 30-second backtrack. And we might as well take this. Bloody crown drips with blood. Items in the womb. So we will try to go that path, I think, as long as we keep this. Then again, you know, perfection is likely to show itself up. Do we want perfection? Almost always. I'd much rather have perfection with some sort of a perfection-related luck-based tier effect, but it might still just be worth picking up because then we'll get more room drops, and more room drops will be doubled. Or all room drops will be doubled, really, so. I see you over there, by the way. So you're getting it. You're getting it. Beautiful. Just leave. Okay. Nancy bombs, pretty trash. We would like bombs. We don't need bombs. Okay. Well, this is strange. It's not that bad. Tech X makes the bombs have a laser around them, which, oh God. I don't know if it's really doing that much damage, but against bosses it should do more damage. Because enemies are kind of like hiding in between the cracks of the bomb. I don't know, this is a weird one. I think, oh God. No! I thought my bombs would, oh my God. I thought my bombs would go over rocks because I thought that Dr. Fetus bombs went over rocks, but I guess, because we have spectral shots, they should go over the rocks, but instead it got stuck on the rock and then blew up the spot. So, that's a very unfortunate run to whiff on, but I actually feel like the mechanic wasn't working right because why were the bombs not going over rocks? Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. If it's not spectral tiers that makes it happen, then what is it, you know? What makes bombs go over rocks when you have Dr. Fetus? Because if it went over the rock, it would have killed that enemy and we would have been perfectly protected by that rock still, but yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that I should probably look up, but in the moment I thought I knew everything. It's like, I know this. It's a Unix system. Woe is me. Don't do it, green flies. Don't do it. Don't do it, I said. Oh my God, these freaking flies, man. It's okay, just don't get hit ever again for the rest of the run. You'll be fine. I hate the flies, man. I hate a lot of things in this game, and hate is an overcharged word. It makes me irrationally angry, upset. Freaking flies. It's just because it's a fly. If it wasn't a fly, I'd be happier with it. Okay, item. Give me a good item. Give me a deck of cards so that I can keep making new holy cards. Iron bar. I don't even know if that's a good item because it randomly makes enemies confused, but you know, it's something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Tempted to hold R to get my holy mantle back, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I wonder if it was like... Oh, they're both connected as far as status effects are concerned. I'm curious, like, I wonder if maybe it was like a, because we had Tech X? Or you know what it is? Maybe Spectral Tears do make the bombs go over rocks, but you have to have Spectral Tears. Like, you have to have an item without having the lost innate Spectral Tearness. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe because we had it innate, it didn't work the way I had expected it to work. I don't know, I'm just looking for excuses now. Oh Lord, where are you jumping to? This guy's, oh God, this guy's the worst because he also jumps in random directions to the full range of his jump whenever he jumps. Hey, Mozilla! Thank you for the resub for 10 months. How are you doing? And Brendan Toad, welcome to the stream. How are you doing as well? I got very scared of that bomb for some reason. I guess in my head I'm like, hot bomb. No, it's not a hot bomb. Just a regular bomb. No? No? You didn't blow yourself up? You jerk. Ouroboros worm. Foop foop. It's probably a no for me. I need to be able to actually hit my shots. Careful, careful. That would have been a very silly way of dying. Should have probably been even a little bit more careful. Oh, Lord. Ah, get out of here. Blow him up. Easy. Scatter bombs. Oh, let's get those Dr. Fetus bombs again on this run. That's exactly what I'm gonna hope for. Completely obliterate myself on these bombs. Although, if there's a good item in the shop, we will definitely be able to afford it. Jerks. Yo, get out of there. I don't know why those guys were just standing still. Okay, more options. Probably worth blowing up our detonation machine for. Sorry, machine. Oh, I blew it up a little too much, but you know what? Now we got more options. I should probably like farm runs off camera just to, fill up the machine. I almost just walked into that. That would have been stupid. I was really hoping that those would get to you. You know, scatter bombs do make short work of bosses if we need them to. Mom's knife. What's funny is that both of these items are actually pretty good. Fake PhD gives you a lot of damage. The knife, I've been a little let down by the knife at times, but we'll try it and we'll see if we can't make this one work. Candy Dandy Man, hello, welcome. How's it going? Red Coon says, I'm so mad right now. Newer Shadow says, I'm back. Welcome back. I wonder why you're so angry, Red. Okay, this seems like a good Mom's Knife run, though. I forget what happened on that one Mom's Knife run that I was really unimpressed by. I can't even remember the character I was playing, but I remember that the range was like really bad. Even though I don't remember what the item that I had was. Or character I was playing as, really. Or like what item was making it so bad. There's just something was up with it. Oh, it's a freaking curse. Oh god. No. This is no active items, I think. Meat Cleaver. Meat Cleaver is good for run who shall not be named. Serpent's Kiss, pretty much useless though. You know what though? Excuse me. Oh god. At least we got Mom's Knife. I'm gonna blow you up specifically. Okay. Deal chance went up. No good card, unfortunately. No card that's gonna keep us alive anyways. Yeah, this knife is like really good. The knife reminds me of your first ever Repentance run and getting it in the very first item room. I don't remember that, but I remember something like that happening, I think. I don't remember the first Repentance run. Like, I don't remember what I did with it. I guess it was unlock, like, some new alternative floor path or something. We actually killed him before he went down, which is surprising. So we'll get a Tears and Shot speed up. Tears don't really matter that much anymore, although it is nice to charge up the knife faster. Really now I'm just kind of looking for more just raw stats to go along with this. Damage, luck, and I'll fight the other side. I mean, at this point, you know, this floor is tough, the next floor is gonna be tough, we might as well just have a tough time of it wherever we can, right? Don't need to get the other knife piece, which is nice. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, it's a lot of money. We can get, well, I don't know how much money you can get from this, but we can get a lot of money from this. And there's nothing good in this floor shop, but hopefully in a future shop, we will be able to pick up a good active item. I've got my hope, or a good passive item even, but I've got my hopes on a couple in particular. Okay. Oh god, damn it! Again with the backward sprites! Scares the ever-loving hell out of me. Oh. Gosh, darn it. Like legitimately startled me. Because I look for the tell on the chest, but it's not there. Because the sprite is different. Every freaking time I'm in the mirror realm, man. Oh god. Okay. This is an interesting one. Forget me now. We probably want to utilize this on the alt path so that we can get 4 boss rooms, possibly multiple boss trap rooms on the same floor. I think that makes the most sense. We could also use this as a potential, like, get me out of here, I'm gonna die, press the spacebar button, but by the time we get hit, it's already too late because there's hardly any reaction time to press any buttons. So we're probably just gonna utilize this for more boss room items as we go, which is totally fine. Okay. Also, be very careful with the freaking chests. I don't know why I've been having a hard time with those as the Lost in the mirror side. I guess it's just, you know, the sprite is different. That's what I'm gonna blame that on. Because I don't think they've changed the sprites at all. I don't think they've changed how those chests actually operate. I think it's just because it's all backwards in my brain. I haven't adapted to that, and I always forget when I'm in the mirror realm that things are backwards. You got him, 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 you got him. Pentagram. Well, it's a very good item at the very least. Isaac? Red says, my Isaac keeps crashing because of Trisagion and Split Shot. And I'm close to beating Greed. I have not had a crash because of Trisagion. I've had crashes in Isaac just due to flipping characters, but nothing because of Trisagion. Secret room is probably here. I've heard people say that Trisagion can crash the game very easily, but sucks to be you then. Oh god, I hiccuped. All right, we got it. We got this. Easy runs. So again, we'll use this on Downpour 2. It'll give us an extra downpour that gives us multiple extra boss items, as long as we don't touch a chest and get ourselves killed. But good early damage. I don't even want it. I think that's the one that makes bombs explode faster. I think the one that makes poops explode is brown, for obvious reasons. Nothing. Any tips for beating Hush 3 times? Oh, nope. Get good. Dodge. Have an overpowered run. Unfortunate, but is what it is. I guess you can still get bad trinkets when you're playing as Lost, huh? Because that's a sticky nickel. Because this doesn't do anything for us because we have to take explosive damage in order to crack the nut, I think? So there's just no reason to even worry about that right now. We can get a nickel, so maybe we'll check this out. Dude, I mean, this is a very good shop in theory. Refresh makes, I like Refresh, because Refresh makes it so that if you buy a card from the shop, the other card underneath it might be a holy card. Ludo, okay, well we're getting at least interesting runs on these Lost runs, which I can appreciate. So in theory, it makes it a lot easier to actually get yourself a holy card, which I like.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Tips for unlocking the robot. Don't dodge roll. Actually, throw the TV every time you enter a room. Throw it into the corner. Throw it into the doorway. That's how you do it. I will still go here. Man, I really want to win, but I like the idea of utilizing this Forget-Me-Now in the next floor. I know we could take Guppy's head. I think I'm gonna say no to it. I don't think I want Guppy's head. But also Chaos. Chaos is an interesting item. I don't know if I actually like it that much, because if we take it, we'll get a lot of garbage from our boss fights. So using Forget-Me-Now in the next floor isn't really gonna be that worth it if we just get garbage. I actually think what we want is just Refresh. Yo! Careful. I think what we want is just Refresh because we want to be able to buy as many cards as possible to try to find holy cards at some point. Like, what's the problem with these Lost runs? You know, is it getting cool items? Is it you know, not getting enough damage? Most of the time it's just getting hit, you know? You need survivability. Well, this is how you get that survivability. We'll take restock. Even though Chaos can be fun, I think we should also, now that I think about it, grab the bomb and go into the curse room. I think this is what we want. Bomb the machine for chaos. We don't need chaos. Like, there's obvious positives with chaos. Like, oh, if you get a lucky brimstone or even revelation, we don't really need the flight. If you get a lucky brimstone, sacred heart, godhead, you know, you're always gonna be happy with that. I need a key. But I don't want it. Actually, what I need is key. Really? No keys? Well, I mean, honestly, if we have to, I will use Forget Me Now here. Walnut, after some hits, it spawns an item. I think Walnut actually requires you to get blown up to spawn an item, because there's a couple of items. There's Bag Lunch, which is after you get hit, it spawns lunch after a while. And I think the walnut takes bombs to get stuff out of the walnut, but I could be wrong about that. I think I have to use Forget Me Now because there's nothing else to do on the floor. Maybe we could get a secret room, so check for a secret room right here. And if not, we'll just press spacebar. Goodbye. It's still fine, because we get, you know, an extra item room, and it only cost us one item room, so we get an extra chance at, like, a shop. And a deal with the devil, I guess. There's our key, by the way. So it's not the worst thing to have to do. I was really hoping to use it on the next floor, though, because of the whole mirror realm and being able to get even more items out of it, but, you know, if you can't do that, you can't do that. We'll just hope for something good in this item room to make it all worthwhile. Yeah, like Tiny Planet. Look, this is actually garbage, but I gotta look up what they've changed with this. Because it used to make Ludovico very difficult to control. The tier orbits around Isaac. The orbit can be grown or shrunken, sped up or slowed down by using the firing keys. So the tier just orbits me. Did they change that? I think they may have changed that. Oh my god. That seems awful. So it like sinks to a particular orbit? Yeah. You can't really change the orbit. The wiki is kind of lying to you. It always wants to orbit at a specific distance from you, and it just follows you around. Well, that's garbage. At least you can control the shot, but you gotta like constantly fight it because it's trying to move at all times. Look, it's funny, it's weird, we might as well grab it and, you know, just hope for a D-infinity at some point. It's a very horrible combination, though. I was thinking it would orbit fast and you could actually change the orbit distance by using the keys, but that is not how this works. You do not change the orbit distance. The bullet is always just fighting you the entire time. I don't know if the wiki needs to be updated or something, but sure, give me the weirdo bullet. It also has like a maximum range now too, unfortunately. We'll take perfection. We will take growth hormones. I will look for a secret room. Unfortunately, I also yet again don't have a key, so we might not be able to access what we want to access. We'll be able to probably get 5 cents. Probably be able to get 5 cents. Let's go. Now, was there a key in the shop? Is the only question. To not get enough keys after 2 tries at the basement 2 is a little unfortunate. Okay, I mean, I guess we're just going to maybe try to find a second secret room and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go, all right. On the positive side, we basically turned the Forget-Me-Now into the mirror realm of the Downpour. We got an extra item out of it. Oh, there's our freaking key. Unfortunately, the items that we have are not the best, considering that now I have to fight my bullet all the time, but I'm the one who decided to pick it up. It's entirely on me. Because I like Ludo. I think Ludo's a very fun item, so to have it be this strange now is horrible and stupid. If you haven't seen Ludo Tiny Planet, allow me to be the one that shows you just how bad of a combination it is. I guess something's wrong slows down the enemies. I mean, this is me not even touching the tier. It's just orbiting. I've got to fight to get it over all the enemies. You know what, though? I did this to myself. Okay, 2 options and a card. We haven't been hit yet, so we don't need the card. Instead, we'll try to get enough money for an options. Suicide King. You're tempting me, game. You're tempting me. 1-ups, I don't believe you can get those in Tainted Lost runs, so we're kind of on our own here.
Shot speed down.
I don't know, shot speed down might actually be good. Da, da, da. I think it's actually bad. All right, shot speed up, easy. I would also like to buy more options before we go into the, I know we lost perfection, we'll go back for it. Before we go into the item room, just so that we have those options available for the item room. But in order for that to happen, I do need to find some freaking keys. Sweet, speed down. Not a very good temperance. Use the card, no balls. I mean, that's just, you're asking me to end the run. You know, if I'm finding the Ludo bullet, I'm gonna fight for the run. I'm gonna try to make it work. Okay, good. We got a key and we got enough for there's options. But I will use that upside down temperance card. And hope for something good out of it, which we did not get. No, stop that. Tempted to bomb it out of the way. Okay. Might be able to find a secret room and bomb myself into the item room. We'll check. I think it's probably worth using the bomb as opposed to the key, just so we can save it. Bozo or slipped rib? Give me the slipped rib. A very minor protective shield. As much as thanks to you, I like Tiny Planet now, I don't know what you'd have to do to make me like Ludo. On its own, Ludo is very good. The problem with this one is obviously the fact that we have it and Tiny Planet, but on its own, Ludo is a very good item. You never have to put yourself in danger in order to hit enemies. You just put the tier on the enemies and then that kills them. It's a beautiful item. It's beautiful. Ludo Brimstone is quite pog. Yeah. Technology, Ludo is also good. For like essentially similar reasons. There's some good synergies there. I don't know where the secret room could be. It could actually be down left of the shop, or it could be up here at this kind of dead end that we just reached. So I think I'm just gonna head on down, maybe check to see what item did spawn in the shop to see what we're missing out on. Well, Pandora's box, don't need it. Do 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 do. The game was just insulting you with bozo. Hey, you're a bozo? Is that what it was saying? I didn't think so. But maybe I'm the bozo for not knowing. Dun, dun. I kind of miss the old Isaac soundtrack. Oh, careful. Ludo's just irksome because that's another thing to control. I mean, that's a fair enough point, but once you get used to it, I think Ludo's generally an item that doesn't have a downside until you find yourself in this situation where its synergy is anti-synergistical. Otherwise, Ludo's a very good item. Tarot cloth. Okay, we want this. I don't know what it's gonna do with Tiny Planet, but we'll see. I mean, it's still good. It's weird. It does kind of move out on its own for a short distance before it orbits. This is definitely those situations when I'm like, oh crap, why did I decide to take Ludo? I should have just, or sorry, Tiny Planet. I should have just kept Ludo. Although this is making me think that I don't ever need to use my Ludo tier anymore. Like, I could just use this tier and try to make this thing hit everything. Burn, burn, burn. Well, that's interesting. All right, let's fight you. Oh, excuse me, I had a sneeze. I had a sneeze on that one. It does make it easier to hit with the tier, but it doesn't hit the same enemy multiple times. No, glass cannon does not block other shots. Just makes it hard to see other shots. Okay, this is an interesting one. Well, start here. I have slipped rib, which makes it look like maybe the Ludo shot is breaking bullets, but it's actually the orbital shield I have. Okay, we'll take the money. Then what do we want from this? I'm leaning towards Holy Light. If we can get the... Because we have 10 luck. Yeah, I think you gotta take Holy Light on this one. Because the Holy Light shot, if it just spits out Holy Light shots to an absurd degree, then we're very happy. Caves 2. Just in case there's a boss trap room, I'm gonna keep exploring. Abe reads chat, he just doesn't respond. Now you're thinking. It's a really slow-moving bullet, but when it lands, it destroys. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Oh, there we go. It does work sometimes. Sometimes the Holy Light shot doesn't come down, though. Oh, come on. Careful. 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 Thank you. Nothing in there. Well, let's go fight here. Pin? You jerk, Scott! I expected Holy Light to murder him, but it didn't. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have been standing in the corner, but I really expected Holy Light to murder them when they popped out of the ground. You know? Magician. Magician's actually a pretty good card. Burn. Well, time to go. Excuse me. I just put down a bomb. All right. That was a bit of an accident. Arcatraz, thank you very much for the resub for 5 months. Holy Light, all the things. I'm gonna flip and try, but it's being a bit of a pain. Yeah, because sometimes the bullet is Holy Light, but it's not actually creating Holy Light. So that's what I was. That's what I need to realize. Is that Holy Light must still have only a chance of activating, even though the bullet looks like it all the time. We don't need the damage up. We'd rather have the luck up for the Holy Light. Again, even though it's not a guaranteed Holy Light, it is still extremely good. And we do have a death card that we can utilize if we need it. Oh, geez, they're jumpers. There's another one. Although they are all dying to the fire, so they're pretty dumb. I do love the big bullet creating Holy Light. Just wish the small one did too. Sometimes you just get a good Holy Light cannon shot and you're like, this is the best. You know, honestly. I mean, that you can tell how fast it's actually happening there. Okay, need to find the item room. Have a death card, can always death card. Honestly, wait, let's go fight the boss first. Oh God, I saw the shadow. I was very concerned for a minute. Squeezing. All right, well, you know, it is a Tears Up, which does affect the proc of Holy Light, so we'll take that. Just don't run into a fire or something, please. Maybe it has a cooldown after a couple of activations. I actually don't think it does. I think it's just that it's not guaranteed at 10 luck. I think we just need more luck. I think at this point the bullet almost always looks like Holy Light because the bullet changes its color, not every tick, but every several ticks. Because there's a reason why the bullet looks like Holy Light all the time, and I think that's because of that. The bullet looks like it's Holy Light because, you know, within every second we get Holy Light, so the game's like, make it Holy Light. Which is a nice little kind of optimization, I suppose, for like frame rate reasons. If I had to guess. Sigil of Baphomet. That is so unbelievably good. I think Holy Light is amazing, but we don't need it. Sigil of Baphomet giving you invincibility, though, that could like literally save the run. Especially having, you know, these tiny planet bullets and whatnot. No cards. Yeah, because I'm not getting any Holy Light now because our luck is gone really low. Don't really want to do that room. We've already been to the shop. Did the shop have cards on it? No, right, it was green. All right, we're gonna leave. In that case, we're gonna get the hell out of here. After we go to the secret room. All right, we're gonna go. Depths 1. Okay, go to Depths 2. I gotta think about it. We gotta go to Depths 2. Do we even have Holy Mantle active? No, we lost it. So we're currently Holy Mantle less. Should we go to the alt path? No, that's silly. Don't go to the alt path. You're gonna get yourself killed. Extra item room and shop, but let's just go to the normal path. Let's try to make it easy on ourselves. Try to make it a little easier on ourselves anyways. Okay, Tears Up is still somewhat beneficial. Judgment. Reroll Machine. Reroll Machine is pretty good. Let's use the Death card really quick though. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably use Reroll Machine in like a deal with the devil or deal with the angel room, and then we'll just reroll the items until we get something truly amazing. And I gotta imagine that like a Godhead or a Sacred Heart is what we're gonna want, because both of those have homing, right? I do believe both of those have homing, so that's probably what we'd be searching for. Honestly, I think I could use a little bit of ye olde range. Okay. Oh, Jesus! You jerk! Oh, we got him. What does this trinket do? This trinket, by the way, makes it so that whenever you kill an enemy, you get invincibility. So, in theory... Jesus. In theory, you can really keep yourself alive a long time with this trinket if you're constantly killing enemies, which I think is very good. It's a very good trinket. It's a holy card! Okay. Let's see if we can get another one. No. Tower. I guess we'll just utilize this here. We're gonna start by looking for a... Thank you. Super tinted rock, and then if we don't find it, we'll just blow up a regular tinted rock. I don't see super tinteds, but I do see that one. Well, give us a penny. I'm looking for a super tinted, I don't see it. What would be cool is if Tarot card would always give you a super tinted rock with Tarot cloth. But I don't see it. By the way, I haven't even used the holy card yet, so let's make sure we utilize that. And keep moving on. Still a great room, because now we're alive. Excuse me, coming through. Ghost baby, or something that's garbage. I guess we'll take the thing that's not total garbage. Thank you. That took a lot more effort than it should have in order to just kill 2 basic enemies, but I'll take it. Take a speed up.
Speed up. Telepill.
Do the floor again. Oh, baby. Well, this means that we can get 2 negatives. I don't know if the damage upgrade stacks, but like we might as well. Got him. We got a lot of money too. We might as well do the floor again. Like I'm thinking about it, and I don't see a good reason not to. I mean, here's my thinking, honestly, is that if you do the floor again, you have a better chance of cracking open a skull and getting another holy card. So like, at the very worst, that is still positive. What was that garbage thing there? Oh, that was, yeah, that was spider butt. It slows enemies in a room whenever you use it, which could be nice, slowing enemies down so that they can't rush you down, but, you know, we've already got a pretty good active item that I'm happy with, I think. I gotta be careful because I can't really aim. I don't even know what Dingleberry does, so say no. I will buy card reading. I will buy the map. I will buy the blue map. 9 volt is not a very good item for what we have, so let's buy the 7-cent item and see what's underneath it. Keeper's box is interesting, but we don't really need it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, now this is interesting, because now we can re-roll items basically as long as we have money. Okay, that's funny. Okay. We're gonna go back for the Chariot card. Chariot card Blood Bank gives us money. We'll re-roll the items and look for anything good. Will we reroll trinkets? Nope. Only rerolls items. So we'll reroll and see what we get. But I want a little bit more money, so we'll just use double chariot. It'll last for a long time. Just be careful not to kill yourself. Okay, well, there's a speed upgrade, I guess. Hey, it's fine. We got 3 cents. That's not too bad. Okay. Excuse me. So let's blow these up. Get a lot of money. Fires are broken. Good. We will reroll. Oh, it also resets the price of the items. That's so nice. I will take Humbling Bundle. That's pretty much useless. It's only gonna work once. I think we probably reroll again. Blue Candle we don't need. I'm also noticing it's not rerolling the pedestal item, which is weird. Jumper cables don't need. Another trinket slot could actually be kind of nice. And then Mama Mega. We've already done everything, unfortunately. Sorry, Mama Mega. 9 volt. That actually does make your active item have a shorter use cycle, so take it. We're also getting a lot of money from this, which is nice. But yeah, now we can use this like twice as much. Oh my god, we gotta take it. We gotta take it. That can save your run. So we'll take Blanket. And then we're pretty much out of money. So I think we're done with that shop. It's still a good shop. We'll get the Fool card. We'll fight the boss. We'll get the negative. Does the blanket even work as the Lost? Honestly, I don't know. I hope it does. Something's still alive. So we're gonna take the negative. It's a solid little damage bonus. I do not have any way of breaking you and fighting you, which is unfortunate. We will then go and redo the floor. But first, what is this card over here? Another judgment card. Okay, well, in that case, we can still do our reroll thing, but we can just wait and do it on a future floor. Okay. We can hold 2 trinkets. I don't really think this is particularly worth it, but whatever, we'll hold it. Okay. Item room or secret room? Considering we have 8 keys, And no bombs. We'll go to the secret room. Oh, Lord. I want that. But we'll have to wait on that. Gotta be more aggressive with the... Was I getting invincibility there? It didn't look like it. Gotta be more aggressive with those. Yeah, why did it... Oh, you know, those were the enemies that don't count as killing them when you kill them. So that's why I wasn't getting invincibility. It's a strange bug. Okay. Bend to that side. Oh, it's a fire. And you're a hopper. Leaper. Whatever. Looks like there's a secret room attached in there somewhere. That's a strange room to have as just a straight up dead end. But I guess we already found the normal secret room, so I don't know what that could be. That also looks like a secret room. There's so many like weirdo rooms right now. Okay, that's the secret room that I found. But we have 2 bombs now, so let's check the card. Joker. We might as well use it now. Yes, we might want a judgment in, but in case we don't get the judgment, I'd rather save the judgment.
Joker.
And now I have to ask myself, do I want the pact? I think the answer is no. It gives you a small damage. It gives you a small damage upgrade and a tears up. Our tears are already capped, and we don't need the health from it. So let's save judgment, and then maybe in the future we can. I mean, I'm really hoping for like a Godhead Sacred Heart that can save my life here by giving my shots homing. I will take this though. Like, you might as well take good items when they show up. Oh, you freaking you again! I guess it makes sense that it's the same series of bosses. I'm just gonna dump these here in case we want to get some money out of them. Although I guess I should have put them down with the sticky nickel. Curious how car battery works with this. Probably fires 2 bullets. You know, if there's a simple like outcome of car battery using your active item twice, it's probably just the simple solution, the simple use case. Rubber cement or tomato? Do I want shots to bounce, or do I want enemies to sometimes hurt each other? I think I'd rather want enemies to sometimes hurt each other, although it's not a very good pick. We gotta look for holy cards. Although I'm not gonna use my last bomb for it. I'll wait on that. Nothing good. Although we could buy some cheap bombs. Queen of Hearts just drops a lot of hearts on the ground.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. And there's the boss fight. So we've already done the floor. We've done everything that we wanted to do anyways. Been to the item room, been to the shop. I think we fight the boss. And then we'll try to like get another negative out of this and we'll see what happens. It does increase the damage again. Good to know. Now this is going to be the same items that we saw, which we don't really care about. We could judgment them, but we do need that key piece if we do want to have a chance at fighting Mega Satan, so I think we should just keep judgment. We have a decent chance at a deal with the angel. Again, a floor without a map. Would like to say that that's annoying, but I'm sure you know that by now yourself. Oh, luckily I was invincible. Hey, love the invincibility. I mean, this is pretty much saving my life right now. Telepills. Health up. Beautiful. Yes. Give me that health up. I need it. I kind of actually like the orbiting... Oh, we gotta go before they activate. Oh no! The hitting the poop caused me to lose my timing. Well, we lost our holy card. I was gonna say I kind of like the fact that this shot orbits us because I can swing it into enemies. And then I got hit. And now if we get hit again, we die. So now I don't know what I like anymore. The moon card. No, we're gonna keep judgment and hope for something good. That was a bad hit to take against a stationary turret, but I'm telling you, the rainbow poop breaking interrupted my time, and then it was covering the screen, and by the time I actually saw myself again, it was too late, and I was already like running into the wall, and then I got shot by the bullet. It happens. Look at the bombs. They've been pretty helpful so far. Yoink. Yoink. Thanks for that, by the way.
Paralysis.
Paralysis. He said that very menacingly. I actually thought that was a red door for a second there. I was like, really? Red keys? No, it's just red tinted. Weird looking door. Where the heck are we going? I hate curses, man. Come on, holy card. We've only found one holy card on the entire run, I think.
Judgment.
Can't see. And I think that holy card was me bombing open a skull in order to get it too. Soul of Judas, right behind you. Well, in theory, we could use that to keep ourselves safe from damage. We got a save judgment card. We can't get rid of it right now. I think we'll just take the luck up. There was a curse room down there. We could use Soul of Judas to get into the curse room, I guess. Sure, let's go to the curse room. It was right down here, I think. Excuse me. Well,
Soul of Judas.
got some stuff out of it, I guess, but not as much as I would have wanted. Okay, where are we going? We're going down to negative path? I guess we're going down negative path. I did take 2 negatives for the damage. Well, don't hit the chest. No secret room. Alright, let's do this. Death. Me and you, buddy. And you're dead. Alright, that was pretty easy, actually. Hopefully we'll get a deal on the next floor, because we didn't get one here. Hopefully we have a map. I would like a map, please. Can I get a map? Oh, let's just go straight to the boss fight. Okay, luckily, the blanket did keep me safe. I was wondering what was going on with the lasers. Tomato made the lasers attack each other. So that's why their accuracy was really messed up there. I need to fight you for the other key piece, by the way. So let's do that. I walked into it. It was a good run. I just screwed it up. Got hit 4 times on the run. We had one holy card drop. We were saved because of the blanket, and I got shot on the angel, but I wanted to try to see if maybe we could make a Mega Satan work. Probably shouldn't have, but whatever. Could have also... You know, I don't know why I didn't do this. I really should have put down Judgment and rerolled the item first. I guess I didn't want to have it on the room in case I ran into it, but that, you know, why not get the item from the room first, then fight the angel? If we would have gotten like a Sacred Heart or a Godhead or something, it would have made that a lot easier. But still, got hit once, that's pretty good. Good run, all things considered. I'm happy with that. Just need to, you know, string together a good run in which I don't actually get myself killed. Also, don't take Tiny Planet Ludo. It is not changed in Repentance. It is still bad. I thought they had changed it. They didn't. Whatever. At least I've experimented so that now you know. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you again for the next run of the Binding of Isaac Repentance.